No, of course not. I'm worried about you because I know how you get.
And how do I get?
Manic, Mother. And you'll be that way for the next week, designing like your life depends on it.
Oh, but it does, Jen. I'm doing this for my family. My son is proud of me again. My daughter is working with me. Everything is finally falling into place, and it's my job to make sure it stays that way.
Okay. I will run out and get cappuccinos and a couple sandwiches, but you have to make me a promise. You will not be drawing while we eat. You will have at least 20 minutes of civilized conversation with me. Mother,
Jen,
do I have to make an appointment to have a conversation with you?
No, honey, of course you don't. Am I being impossible?
No more than usual.
Okay, all right, I'm mending my ways. We're gonna head out. We'll head out and we'll have an honest-to-goodness real breather. What do you say?
You're talking now.
You know what? I tell you, I know sometimes I get so single-minded about things and I can be so obsessed, especially when I'm in design mode. But I've decided something. I've decided that I'm going to take BRO and make it new and exciting, taking places it's never been before. And I know Paul wants that, even though he hasn't said that. I'm gonna breathe new life into this baby. God, it's good to be back.
Enough! You promised me something fattening, and I'm gonna collect.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, of course I mean it.
You would change the name of the company to Carly?
You know, PR is a lead balloon. Too much ancient history. I want to get rid of everything that has to do with Barbara Ryan, her designs, her clothing, her name, her logo. From now on, it's a fresh start.
I don't know what to say.
Well, then tell me the truth. Tell me you love it.
Well, wow. Little tags and all my designs with my name on them.
Well, why not? Carly's a great name. It's young, it's fresh, it's provocative, it's everything that your clothes aren't. Well, come on. Tell me it's perfect. You gonna give me an official yes or what?
If I weren't a happily married woman, I would kiss you.
Yeah. Well, you know, Carly's gonna be everything that BRO never was. Everything they wanted to be but could never achieve. The company was a dinosaur.
Well, no. BRO wasn't always behind the times. When Barbara started to change, so did the company. It just got stuck. Like it couldn't move forward anymore.
Yeah. Well, doesn't matter now. You know, now I feel like I got a future, you know? I got something to look forward to. The next big thing. And it's been a long time since I felt like that. I owe that all to you, Carly. Your dreams have come true.
Well, I think maybe I'll start working on next year's winter line. Or no, maybe I should start with something a little more dramatic, like my bridal collection.
Yeah.
Nothing like a few wedding gowns to start things off with a bang. You don't think that could be you-know-who, do you?
No. Here, why you go in there?
Okay.
Oh, Lucy, what's wrong?
Sorry, Paul, I didn't know where else to go.
You want some time alone?
No, alone is the last thing I want to be right now. Plus, I can't very well kick you out of your own house.
No, Rosanna tried a couple of times. Who knows, maybe I'll let you get away with it. I mean, for a little while, anyway.
You've been so great to me, Paul. Then here I am bothering you again. I'm sorry to be so much trouble.
It's not trouble at all. You're welcome anytime. You gonna get that? If you want to talk, I can go clear out.
No, I already know who it is. It's my father, again.
Lucy, I have a confession to make.
What? What is it?
Well, you know, I understand where your father's coming from. You know, if I were him, I'd want to beat some sense into Clark after what he did to you, too. I mean, if you were my kid sister, I would do the same thing. If you ask me, I don't think that's what's got you all in a tangle. I'm guessing you feel like everybody's taking your life away from you, making decisions that you would never make. And you just feel like you're along for the ride.
How'd you know that?
Well, been there a couple times myself.
I just feel like everybody thinks they have the right answer. Like they all know what to do, and I should just sit back and do nothing. My father knows what university I should go to, the friends I should have, how I should feel about Rosanna leaving, and what to do about the whole Clark thing. I don't know, they just all have their opinions. It's like what I want doesn't matter.
What is it that you want? What do you want, Lucy?
I just want to be the person I was before this whole mess. But I don't know who she is anymore.
I think I might have met her a few times.
Yeah, what do you think she's like?
I think she's smart and funny, bright, and she just had a lot of loss in her life. I think that she expects a lot from everybody because everybody expects so much from her. And I think, you know, at first glance, she might seem a little fragile to you, but once you get to know her, she's pretty tough. And if you really get to know her, which she doesn't let a lot of people do, you might find out what she's hiding.
What's that?
You're afraid, Lucy. You're afraid you're gonna fail. I'm not talking about school or anything like that, because all that stuff comes easy for you, but you're afraid of failing yourself. I think there's a big part of you that wants to be everything to everybody. But don't do that. It's a waste of time and energy. You have to live your life the way you want to live your life. And I know that's scary. It's like the hardest thing in the world for anybody to do. Don't be afraid. Really, don't be afraid to make some noise. Come on, let the rest of the world know who Lucy Montgomery really is some of the time.
I made a sandwich. I found some cookies.
Carly, I didn't know anyone else was here.
Oh, I'm just on my way out. But I thought I would try to feed you before I go.
Oh, it looks great, but
You should eat something, Luce. You'll feel better.
I'm really not that hungry. But thank you.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, you have my number. Take care of yourself, Luce.
Oh, hey, Carly, wait. Don't forget this. Up for inspiration. Not that you needed it.
You know something, Paul? For all your faults, and you do have a few, somehow you've managed to be a pretty good friend to Lucy. I think Rosanna would be happy about that.
I wouldn't tell her anything she didn't already know.
You're gonna be a great dad someday.
Girls, you are absolutely divine in today's fashion show. Bonuses for everybody.
Carly, they love you in Paris. They can't get enough of you in Milan. You're making so much money, I can't even count it.
Carly, can you jet out to Hollywood right away? They're making a movie about your life starring Nicole Kidman, and they need you to design the costume. Book me on the next flight. Tell Nick I'm on my way.
Training down Harvard and Yale to be a full-time model for you had to be the best decision I ever made. Thank you so much, Carly.
Oh, no, sweetheart. I should be thanking you. You've been the inspiration for my junior design.
Carly, that 5-course meal you made for us last night was a masterpiece. Just like everything you do.
Well, you know what I always say. There's nothing like homegrown vegetables served with love.